What's up? This is Jat T. Jones, and today we're going to be talking about being an introvert. We were raised in a society where it's unspoken, but it's as if you're an introvert, you're wrong, and if you're an extrovert, you fit in, right? In the movies and everything, you see the guy with the 2 bottles and then the 10 girls, and then he has 10 friends, and he's always partying, and he's always talking, he always has something to talk about, and he's always around people, blah, 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 blah. That's the unconscious message Hollywood and advertising is giving us, saying, hey man, you should be like this. Okay? Well, guess what? People are born either as an introvert or as an extrovert. Extroverts like hanging out with people a lot of time. They get energized by being around people for long periods of time. If you put an extrovert alone, he will feel drained, and he will feel sad, and he will feel the need, I need to go and hang out with people. And he goes out, and then like fuel, he gets people around him, and he feels good, and he feels happy. Okay? So an introvert, on the other hand, gets drained by being around people and gets energized when he is alone. So an introvert, I'm an introvert. I had a lot of struggle accepting myself as an introvert because I always looked at it as, oh, there's something wrong with me. Why am I not so like those people, right? So an introvert his energy gets drained if he's around people all the time and he doesn't have his alone time. An introvert likes to sit alone for periods of time, read, maybe browse the internet, play his instrument, have his alone time. An introvert gets energized by being alone and drained by being around people. So these are types that people are born into, as far as I know. Okay? So if you're one type or the other, it's important to accept yourself and not judge yourself as right or wrong. A good 3/4 of my life, I was trying to be an extrovert because I thought I was wrong. Why am I so quiet? Why do I like being alone all the time? Why all my friends like to hang out like for hours, and then after a few hours I want to go home and they just want to go and party until the morning? What's wrong with me? I must be boring. I must not, blah, 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 blah. We judge ourselves, right? No. Then I discovered, no, it's a type. You're an introvert, you're an extrovert, right? I can be around people for 3, 4, 5 hours, but after that, man, I need to go home. I need to go into my cave. I need to energize, okay? I need to read books. I need to, go on the internet and watch videos, or, exercise, or, I like to exercise by myself. I like to do things on my own, and then, I feel good. I feel centered, I feel at peace. And then I'm ready to go out again and socialize again. Now, I'm not saying introverts, like when I say they get drained by being around people, it doesn't mean that we don't like being around people. It just means we have like a limit, like 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is, and then we need our alone time. If we're around people 24/7 for weeks on end, we're miserable, we're drained, because I don't know if it's like this for all introverts, but for me, when I'm with people, I give my energy, right? I listen intently. I really give the energy. So I feel like I give, and then at some point, all that energy is expended. I need to go home and re-energize, right? Recenter myself, right? Whereas extroverts, no, they talk and that energizes them being around. So point being, this video is for the introverts, because extroverts don't really have this problem, as far as I know, is that if you're an introvert, if you're a quiet guy, if you don't talk that much, if you're more an observer than a center of attention kind of guy, that's cool, man. You can still have all the girls you want. You can still have all the success you want, and you are perfect, whole, and complete. You're okay, you're cool, you're normal, there's nothing wrong with you. That's just your type that you're born with, all right? So the sooner you embrace it and accept it, the better, because now you'll stop judging yourself, And then you can start building that confidence and knowing who you are. The better we know who we are, the more we can accept ourselves. The more we accept ourselves, the more we're confident, and we can move confidently through the world, confidently with women. All right? So if you're a quiet guy, if you're an introvert, and you're talking to a woman and the woman says, "Oh, you don't talk that much," I used to take that as an insult. It used to like devastate me every time a girl said that. I'm like, because what I heard is, "Oh, Jad, you're not enough. You're boring. I need something more." That's what I heard them saying. But they weren't saying that at all. They were just making an observation. "Oh, you're not that talkative." Okay? I have a lot of success with women, and man, I hardly talk. I hardly talk when I'm with women. I hardly talk when I'm with my friends. I am one of the least talkative human beings I have ever met on the planet. Honestly. Okay? I chill. I'm an observer. I like to relax, chill. You know, if there's something to say, I'll say it. I'll say it quick. I'll say it very concisely. And that's it. I don't like small talk. I don't like blabbing on for hours. I don't like that. I like listening to people if they have something good to say. So I'm a good listener, right? But that's me. Alright? And I get women, and I have success in life, and I get what I want. And I have confidence. Alright? Because I finally, after years and years, understood myself and how I work, and realized that women don't care that I don't talk that much. You know, they don't care that I'm not the center of attention. They don't care about that stuff. I am confident, I am attractive, I am enough. And you are enough too. Alright? So there's a quiet power, there's a silent, still power that a lot of women compliment me on. They say, "Wow, I really love how still you are. You're like a pillar of strength. You don't say much or do much, but they feel me," right? They feel me. So similarly with you, when you get aligned with your nature of what you are, and be aligned with that, and do not apologize or try to overcompensate for it, just be comfortable with it, you will be attractive and you'll be enough. You are attractive and you are enough. You just have to realize it. Okay? So for your introverts out there, I feel you, dog. I'm one too. Okay? I'm a big introvert. I love being alone. I hardly talk. And I'm not the center of attention. And that's cool. Alright? So you're alright, man. You're alright. Stop judging yourself. Accept yourself. Get to know yourself. And you can have all the women, all the success you want, just the way you are. Okay. Peace.